Oh, hey everybody, welcome back to the No Cover TV podcast. Look who's in the house next to me. Dirt is in the house. Oh yeah, we're gonna have one hell of a show. And I gotta put a rated R on this show because I don't know what's gonna happen with these guys right here. It's been 3 years since I've talked to these guys, and Paulie I talked to last time 3 years ago. But before I talk to Dirt, let me talk to you out there. I want to thank each and every one of you for checking out the No Cover TV podcast. Remember, No Cover TV is nonprofit, from the TV show back in the days to the radio and now podcast. I'll never charge any of you artists to come on a podcast or promote your music. It's about the music. It's never about the money in my butt. So I got to thank a few people out there. I want to thank Sandra from De La Parra Productions. I want to thank Oz, Andrea Haw. I want to thank Brian Moore, SBM Global, Kaipo Music. There's a whole list I don't have in front of me, and I'm getting old. I don't remember too much anymore. But anyways, thank you for fucking bringing all of these great artists on the No Cover TV podcast. It's about getting their music out there and their story out there. I get the story and the music out there. We're in almost 50 countries and we are growing. It's a great thing. It is a great thing, Wendy. Oh, yes, indeed. So, what I got to say next, folks, I don't know if these guys remember it all. My three favorite words, what are they? Support, support, support. Support these artists. Go to the show, pay a cover charge if there is one. Get to their swag table. Get that CD, that album, that t-shirt, that hoodie, coffee mug, keychain, bumper sticker. I even see printed panties. I don't know. But anyways, you see it all. Buy it all. Then get the hell out on that floor. Enjoy that show and stay afterwards and meet these artists. See if you can get an autograph. Because in my book, they're all going straight to the top. And remember, these artists love doing what they're doing to put a smile on your face. And remember, your smile shoots right back to them and gives them a big old grin and smile on their face. It's a wonderful thing. Music makes the world go around. So in the house, I want to consider this the most best Eastern heavy metal band out there. Dirt, how you doing, brothers?
What's going on? Oh, no cover. Thanks for the intro, pal.
Paulie, it's good to see you, my friend. I can't believe it's been 3 years since me and you have chatted when it was just audio.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun show. We had a good time that day.
Yeah. We did, my friend. And we chatted about a lot, but now I turned the questions around a little bit, so we're going to talk a little bit of this, a little bit of that, okay, with you guys?
All right, hit it.
Cool.
Okay. So in the house is Paulie Bordeaux, and where's Freddie Fingers?
Freddie Fingers is right here.
Freddie,
Yo.
Hello,
everyone.
How you doing,
How we doing now?
Good. Hey,
We got
Ralph.
Ray Silvestri.
Ray, where you at, Ray?
There he is.
There's Ray. Hey, brother. And okay, Ralph, where you at? Ralph.
Ralph. There he is.
Ralph. We're missing Scott. He couldn't make it, so we'll just pick on Scott a little bit later.
Oh, he won't mind. He's easy going.
He won't mind. Good. So this is great, guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming back on. I really appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having us.
And you guys have been very busy. I've always been watching you for the last 3 years and seeing what's going on, and incredible journey that's going on with you guys right now. Yeah.
Well, yeah. We've been playing a lot of shows. We've been doing a lot of writing, a bunch of recording. Our CD that is coming out October 3rd, Mindsnap Music, Combat Records. We're very excited. We put a lot of work into it. It's really a labor of love, and everybody in the band has just rose to the occasion. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so excited the hair's sticking up on my arm right now.
Ray, we're going to talk to Ray. Oh, my God, picking on Ray, too.
So, yeah, we've been pretty busy. We have, like I said, we have music distribution worldwide. We're going to Germany in October.
Bravo. Because we talked about that 3 years ago about going on tour. Now it's happening.
It's happening. Well, the moon and stars have to line up just right to, transportation and all that stuff.
And the wallet.
And the wallet, also. Nothing good ever comes free. So, but it's going to be we're going to have a blast. Instead of them coming here. We're taking the music to them. First time in Europe. And we're going to hit it hard when we get there. The guys are super, super stoked, especially to get these new songs out. Again, we put a lot of work into them. We love what we do. We love how it came out. But now, hopefully, that all you people out there will be able to like it too.
Well,
You know,
obviously
good.
they do. I mean, the music is something else. Now, 2 years ago, Chalice left the band, and you brought
Right.
Ray in.
Yes.
You let him test the waters a little bit, and then you kind of just threw him right in. Oh yeah.
We threw him right in. Actually, he was. We all, we were all fans of his. We heard other things that Ray done, and then we were like, you know what? After Chalice said, he was resigning, we were like, let's get Ray down here, all of us. And
Yeah.
he'll tell you the story later, but he was hoodwinked into the band in about 14 seconds, and all of a sudden he's the lead singer. So he didn't know he was coming. Yeah, he didn't know he was auditioning for Dirt. He thought we were going to do some sort of side project. But all of a sudden he's in the band. He's like, holy shit, that never happened to me before. But he'll tell you the story later. I mean, he put in so much work. He did a great job right from the get-go, right from the very, very beginning.
I totally agree. I totally agree. We'll talk about Ray in a minute here, but like you said, you've got Hell is Frozen coming out October 3rd, right?
Yes.
I'm looking forward to hearing that, and everybody else is too. Oh, you got a waiting list for that one, my friends.
Mind Snap.
So now,
Records.
Yeah. Now, last time you weren't with a label or anything like that. You were independent. When did this happen with MindSnap and Sony and all this?
Within the last 6 months or so, I believe. Am I right, guys?
6
months.
months.
About 6 months. Because we were working on the record. We did the record ourselves, so
Okay.
we had already completed the record into mixing and mastering and such. And then we started getting some phone calls from mutual friends, and it kind of came together like that. It wasn't an overnight thing. We were like, okay, well, what can we do?
Right.
But the biggest thing is to get the music out on all platforms worldwide. So that people can enjoy it. The more people that can listen to it and like it, the better for the band. And like I said, we enjoy it. We got to get it out there to the masses.
Yeah, and you're doing a great job. And all those masses we call the dirt bags, don't we? Thumbs up to the dirt bags.
That's right. And we love them all. We have such a great fan base. Honestly, come to shows. We've become personal friends with a lot of people. We see them all the time, and they're so supportive. It's a great community we have. But like I said, we're trying to take that community, broaden it.
Right. Well, your music's already being played in different countries, which is awesome. And now you're going to a different country to play, which I don't think they're going to let you go. I mean, you're not going to come back to America. You're going to keep touring Europe, I think.
Oh, if that's possible, if that was possible, we'd do it. We would do it.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You know it's going to happen, Paulie. So, Paul, are you still slamming those drums, Mr. Thunder?
Oh yeah, I'm still kicking on the drums, just beating the hell out of them. I can't play guitar very well, so I got to play the drums. I tried.
So who's the unlucky one in the band that gets hit with a stick once in a while?
I don't know. Actually, every once in a while, I throw one out there. I don't think anybody got hit recently.
We know how to dodge him by now.
Yeah, Fred dodges.
Right.
He sees when it's happening, but he jumps out of the way. He's quick. He's a quick fucker.
You're learning quick. Yeah, I used to get nailed all the time. It's like, you mother. So, yeah. that's funny. But, I've noticed your fan base just is just going right out of the roof, brother.
Well, it's popping off. I mean, it takes a little bit from everybody to kind of get the word out. It's really difficult. You can't just sit there and expect people to come knocking on your door. You have to get out there. You have to play shows. You have to talk to people.
Like Nikki's.
Right.
Right.
So
every member of this band is on 10. All 5 of us are moving forward. Just like Nikki Sixx said with early Motley Crue, it took all 4 of those guys to push it forward.
Exactly. I'll be on the same boat. Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Exactly. You guys are one hell of performers. Are you guys playing out? How many times a month are you playing out?
It depends. Over the months before, we did like 3 shows a week for a couple weeks. We did a couple festivals, one in Long Island, New York, one in Massachusetts, and another one. Where was the other one? It was a place in Jersey. But then around the local area, we only play maybe once every 30 days in the local area because you don't want to oversaturate the the 50 miles around. You can't play the same place every week with original music.
And I gotta say, go ahead.
October 10th is our tour kickoff. We're playing at the Jameson Pub in Watertown, Connecticut. That's going to be our tour kickoff show. And then tickets are on the page. And 2 days later, we're going to Germany. And we're going to be with Eyes of Thea and a band called Diabolus. So there'll be 3 bands that night.
Germany's going to eat you up. I used to manage a band that I'd send over to Germany, and they didn't want to let them go. And like I said, you're going to have a hard time leaving Germany because they're going to tear you up and love the hell out of you.
Well, they love their metal over there, so we got a little bit for them.
Yeah, I know you got.
Well, hopefully we got a lot going on. We're going to document the tour. We've been working on some videos to put out after the record comes out, with Mindsnap Music and Combat Records. We'll have videos coming out. And we might have some documentary footage. We have some other stuff in the works. So we have a lot of things coming up. This is kind of like the beginning of the explosion.
So now, are you going to add this kind of like to your maybe your new album, possibly a bio going with the album or something, or is that going to be something maybe later you're looking at?
It'll be later. It won't be for this album. Sure. It might be something the following year. So we're in the process of, like I said, we have a videographer coming along with us in Germany, going to take some nice video, kind of document the tour. We have all sorts of footage we previously did, and we're trying to roll it all together and make something interesting for people to watch. So it's going to take a little time, but we're working on that. So,
where'd he go?
You there, Al?
Yeah, I'm back. You back? Will you hear me?
I'm here. Did you catch it?
Yeah. Well, I'm in Thailand. You're in America, so sometimes the internet is a little shaky.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna shift over, and I'm gonna throw Ralph over here for you.
Ralph, get on that camera. Get up here. Get over here, Ralph. Hey, Ralph Goosey's up next. Ralph. Yeah, brother Ralph, my friend. It's been a long time, bro. Hey, Ray. Oh, I'm going to get to you in a minute, Ray. And Freddie Fingers is right there, too. So, Ralph, how you doing, brother?
Living the dream.
Yeah, you're living the dream, my friend. Now, you still play the 7-string, don't you?
No, Scott plays a 7-string, but not really in Dirt. He plays some heavier music. I think it was other projects called Luctus, and they do the 7 strings and heavy as hell. Really great stuff too.
Heavy as hell. You guys are heavy as hell. What the frick are you talking about?
This guy just pumps out more guitar riffs than anybody I've ever seen. So One band's not enough.
I love watching your live shows that you post out there because, I mean, there is nobody sitting down. You have the whole house just tearing it up. Unbelievable. Yeah, right on. So now on this
Yeah.
new album that's coming out, Hell is Frozen, who's doing most of the writing as far as lyrics and the music? Is Ray putting the lyrics to it? How's this working?
Yeah, so everybody pitches in. This band definitely, Scott brings great riffs to the table. Ray's written some lyrics for us. Rock Ain't Dead, which is going to be, I think, probably the big single off the record.
Madman in the Machine.
That Ray and I, penned the lyrics together. Ray actually, and it's Ray did a lyrical tribute to a song that Scott wrote to Ozzy Osbourne before the passing. I wish that we had this stuff up and out
Right.
a few weeks ago when Ozzy left us, because Ray did a great tribute to him, and people are going to be able to hear it on the record. It's called Madman in the Machine. So yeah, a lot of collaboration. Fred, I mean, there's the night we wrote Metal Bands Unite, we said we need a really killer bass line, and Fred, I think
Freddie.
within a couple seconds was playing the bass line that you're going to hear on the record. So yeah, it's definitely collaborative.
Wow, that's great. I mean, and like I say, Ralph, you just tear the hell out of that guitar. I mean, I kind of feel sorry for the guitar. My God, what are you doing to that thing?
Well,
We call that
problem
assault.
is I can't play it like Scott, so I beat the shit out of it.
Right on, my friend. Might as well, man. You guys put on a hell of a show, that's for sure. So,
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, I think that one of the biggest assets that we have is that when you see us up there enjoying it, it's real. We're not trying to fake it. We're not trying to get people to like our band to make money.
Enjoy it just as much.
yeah, what
It's real.
money? Yeah, what's that?
Well,
Yeah, you're not in the business to do that. If you're in the business to make money, you're in the wrong business to start. But you'll start making that
Well,
money.
No, you're right about that. I mean, I think I just heard Nuno Betancourt have an interview, and he said just what you said. He said, if you're going to start a music career for the money, don't start. And he's right.
No.
But again, to Ray just made a point behind me, and it speaks to what we do in Volumes. He said when we're playing at practice, I think it's one of the things that attracted Ray to us right away. You'd think that we were in Hartford Civic Center. I mean, we're here in the room banging into each other, jumping up and down, making holes in the ceiling, and there's nobody in here. So, I mean, if that doesn't tell you something.
That right on. Now, I'm not going to talk to Ray yet, but Ray joined you about 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, it takes about 7 years to get to know him, so we're still in that honeymoon period. He's kind of nuts.
That's Ray got you. Now, did you put Ray through the initiation, or is he still going through it?
Fred did. I don't know what the heck what happened, but no, there's absolutely no initiation. Listen, we all love Chalice. I'm still dear friends with Chalice, but
Right.
Ray is not the new guy. This band is a unit, and we're 100%. It's 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. All five of us are in, and yeah, it's all good now. Yeah.
Because I was worried you were going to have Ray wear the pink panties for a while and during the initiation.
He keeps putting him on at practice. We're like, Ray,
He doesn't know.
come on.
Come on, just change it to leopard skin. Yay!
Yes, but we're just ready to tear it up in Germany. I'll tell you. I mean, this is a dream.
That's going to be great. How long are you spending time in Germany? How long are you going to be there?
A few weeks only. They wanted us for the entire tour, but unfortunately, one of the things I always say about our band that's different than a lot of bands that we grew up with, like Metallica and Megadeth, and some of our favorites that we really look up to.
Right.
Those guys got to be rock stars when they were in their 20s. Here we are in our 50s, and we all have to have jobs, and that's what I was going to say. That's why we couldn't go for longer. But when the fans come out and see us, a lot of bands, like the bands I mentioned, will say, they're the working man's band, and they relate to the audience. And again, nothing against any of those people, because it's great that they made it when they did. But how can you say you relate to people when you've been a millionaire since the time you were 20? I mean, we've been struggling just like our fans. We don't, we have times when we're laid off, and have times when we don't know how we're going to pay our rent. Have times when, all the stuff that we put out that a lot of fans don't realize, when you pay $15 to come out and see us, we're on our 5th record. We have, for a local band, 32 professionally recorded songs, which has been about a $70,000 investment that we made. If you think we made that back at the shows we played, you have another thing coming. The T-shirts that we put the money up.
Yeah.
We get some of it back, but then we end up giving it away. We some of our best fans. I got to tell you real quick one thing that we did, because so that people know how much we love our fans. We had a show in New Jersey, and we rented a van, and we had a bunch of people sign up to buy the tickets. So we said, okay, we're not doing it online. You can pay for the tickets when you get to the bus. So when they came, we said, hey, listen, guys, you don't have to pay for the tickets. Dirt's got this one. And we brought our fans from Connecticut over to New Jersey, and we got a show in Dingbats, and had a net loss of about $2,000 that night.
But what's nice is you're real. You're not fake like some of the artists out there. They got the attitudes, the ego trips going on. You're real working men that kick ass behind the fucking music scene, that put it out there 100%. I'd say 150% all the time. You never let anybody down at a show. Never.
But we never will. They're making us be able to do what we dreamt about when we were younger. So we owe.
Exactly,
The
my
amount of money
friend.
we spent and the amount of loss, we still owe. We owe our fans.
Right. Now, you mentioned Ray did the Ozzy tribute song. Unfortunately, Ozzy did pass away. That was a very, 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 very sad day for all of us losing Ozzy.
Yeah, I wish you could have heard this.
Yeah, I do too. I shedded many tears, just like I did when Randy Rhoads passed away. Also, it was a very bad loss, and I've seen Ozzy many a times. So it's hard when we lose those folks, because they definitely brought this to us to be able to do what you were doing and what I used to do. Yes, definitely. It's a great thing. It's a great thing. So, I see a head over there in the corner. Why don't we talk to Freddie for a second?
Yes.
Freddie, get over here.
Yo, what up?
What's
Oh,
up,
how you doing, man?
How you doing, Freddie?
Good. Everything's good. Couldn't be
Good.
better. Living the dream.
Living the dream. I see. Now, I got to say, out of all the bands that I've interviewed, I interviewed thousands, you're one fucking badass bass player, and you fucking play hard, and you bleed too, brother. You just go to hell on that bass guitar.
You saw that one, huh?
Yeah. I see it all.
Yeah. That's what you get. That's what happens when you don't use a pick.
You're right. Well, exactly. There's 3 ways of playing: strumming, picking, or slapping. And you're just a crazy motherfucker. You do it all.
Yeah. Well, when you got Steve Harris and Geddy Lee as your mentors, that's what you get.
Picks are for kids.
Yeah.
For kids, there you go. I agree.
It's all good. I love playing the bass. I play it like it owes me money.
Right on. Now, how old were you when you picked up the bass?
13, I believe.
13.
I think I was a freshman. I was a freshman in high school when I bought my first base.
And you never looked back.
No, just kept on buying more. I think I have, I don't know, maybe 18 bases, 16, something like that. Yeah.
That's good.
You never
That's
have enough.
good. No, you can never have enough musical instruments. I've downsized a little bit on my guitars due because of my traveling, but yeah, I still have them stored. So, yes, indeed. Now, are you playing 5 or 4 string?
I play a 4-string.
Play a 4 string. Okay.
Yeah,
Are you,
I do a lot of chord playing, so I mean the 5-string, I could never really acclimate to it,
I agree.
especially if it's like what we're doing. I mean, maybe I didn't try hard enough, but I just enjoy the 4-string, playing it the way that I do play it,
Okay.
and
Are you-
incorporating chords in my playing.
Right on, right
So
on.
it gives it that bottom end, that full.
Now, what are you playing? A Fender bass? What guitar you got? What's your main guitar?
I
Bass?
just picked up a Fender jazz bass.
Mhm.
I have a Jackson
Oh yeah.
that I bought probably back in the 80s, which was well, back at that time it was probably about $1,000, but it's there's no pickups in the body. The pickups are in the bridge. So like
Oh,
PZO pickups. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of different basses. Ones that I've tricked out, ones
sure.
that cost $300, but I've either painted them or added metal to them or all kinds of stickers.
Right. You still have that first bass?
I do not. I gave it to one of my neighbors and he sold it.
What? Mother. That ain't right.
Yeah,
That ain't right.
I was pretty distraught.
Yeah, I would be too, my
It's an
friend.
Epiphone.
Oh, dude. Well, I'm sorry here. Now, how you feeling about this tour?
I'm so stoked about it. I mean, it's it's coming up on us fast too.
Yeah.
I have it down to today, so we got 27 days left after today. Yeah, we're all looking forward to it. It's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
Oh.
such a ball.
Oh man.
I can't wait for Germany to hear our music.
Oh, I can't wait to either. They're gonna just, like I said, eat you up, and don't plan on sleeping for those 3 weeks. No.
They might not let us leave. I don't know. We'll see, but
I'll make a few calls and make sure you don't leave.
I hope you do. I mean, I have a couple of friends that are over there that are actually going to bring people to some of the shows. So something to
Beautiful.
look forward to.
That's great. Well, make sure you have somebody with a camera taking live footage. Definitely.
Yeah, well, we've got the documentary.
Right.
Yeah, we have somebody coming with us that we're gonna have there.
Okay, so I can expect my plane ticket in the mail soon.
Yeah, yeah. And we'd like, along with that, we'd like to thank Lord Bishop for getting us into this gig, and Marco Mendoza for letting us play on his tour.
Very nice. Great.
Yeah, it's going to be killer.
It's going to be killer.
Great combination of music.
Right. Now, I see you're doing a benefit show coming up for autism. That's coming up, isn't it?
Dirt Fest.
The Dirt Fest.
Again, yes, that's November 23rd, I believe.
Okay.
It's going to be for veterans this year.
Oh, it's going to be for veterans this year.
There we go. Good. We all appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Bleachers.
Yeah.
So it'll be at Bleachers.
Okay. Nice. I love doing shows for the vets and stuff, and always supporting any cause out there. Definitely. Thank you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
So much. Definitely.
Yeah, we enjoy doing that, and the turnout for it, the cause, it's all good stuff. And word has it that ESP may be showing up at that gig also.
Beautiful. Oh, hell yes. I like
Metal
that.
Bands Unite.
That's
Metal
right.
Bands Unite will be played originally how it was recorded.
Let's bring the US Festival back like we did in '81. Oh God, that was great. So, all right, Freddie, it's great talking to you. I'm gonna talk back to
All
you.
right, you too, Al.
Get it over to Ray.
Thank you. All right, Raymond.
Ray, where
Bye,
are you
everybody.
Oh,
at? Ray.
I think he's
Ray.
There he is.
How we doing, Al, brother?
Come on, there's the man of the hour.
Thank you,
Ray, how you
brothers.
doing, brother? It's good to see you. My goodness. So
Yeah,
Ray's
I'm good.
been with Dirt for 2 years. Yeah.
Yep, since
Mhm.
December
You've been
of
with band.
2023, I've been with Dirt, and we finished recording Wreckage, which is the first EP that I recorded with Dirt. And then, of course, we started writing songs for Hell is Frozen, and we're very excited about the release of Hell is Frozen.
Right on.
Some of the songs on that record are, like one of the songs is called "Ghost in the Garden," which is a really good song. It's not like as heavy as some of our other songs, but it's a really great song, and it has a lot of meaning to it. Also, a song called "Dark Side of Heaven"
Beautiful,
is a
man. Beautiful, brother.
um, and also which is a
Nice.
heavier
Nice.
song.
No,
Also, we
okay.
mentioned "Madman in the Machine" and "Kill the Reaper" is another song. "Kill the Reaper" was actually the song that I sang when I first joined Dirt and auditioned, and I didn't know that the song was going to be a Dirt song. So
Right.
uh,
I surprised your ass.
it's just kind of funny how they roped me into the band and recorded that song and I nailed it. And then they asked me to join the band. And then also another song on the record, "Metal Bands Unite," was one that was mentioned as well, um, which is a collaboration with Engineered Society Project, Dirt,
Yeah.
Chris Key and myself on vocals, and Scott Kadish and JoJo, um, ESP lead guitar player. They do a dual lead in the song, and then
Right on.
Chris and myself
Right
go
on.
back and forth with the verses. I mean,
Now,
verse
I
for
want
verse. It's just an incredible
to.
song. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. Um, and then, of course, we're going to be letting "Rock Ain't Dead" loose on the record as well. So it's just going to be one powerhouse of a record, and we're just really excited to get this out there. And it's just really awesome what's going on.
I can't
Yeah.
wait to hear it, my friend. I can't wait to hear it. Now, I got some questions for you, Ray.
Go ahead, brother.
Okay. Now, go ahead, Ray. Okay. Now, Chalice used to be the singer. Now you took over. You have a fucking hell of a powerful voice. Very strong vocals. Very powerful. Now, that's telling me you've been in a band previously, weren't you? What band was that?
Well, I've actually been singing in bands for 30 years, Al. And at this present time, I sing in 3 other bands, which are Earth, Black Sabbath Tribute USA,
Yeah.
Blizzard of Randy, which is the Ozzy Randy Rhoads tribute. Also, I sing.
No.
I have a side project called Live Evil, which is a Dio Black Sabbath band. But I've been singing in bands for 30 years, and it's just people ask me all the time, how do you do 4 bands? Well, I've been doing it so long, I know the songs like the back of my hand. So it's basically, if I got a gig, I show up and sing the songs. That's basically what it boils
There you go. I mean, a powerful voice. Did you know when you were younger this is what you wanted to do?
down. Actually, when I was younger, I thought I was going to be a guitar player, and I had a friend who was a singer, but
Okay.
he ended up becoming a cop, and I ended up becoming a singer. I mean, I still play guitar, but nothing like Ralph. Ralph
No,
like you said, he just kills
nothing like
guitar.
Ralph and Scott. I know you can't come close to Ralph and Scott. Unbelievable guitar players. My God. So, man, so So you're doing Dirt plus 2 or 3 other bands on top of it, right?
Yes, sir. Well, the thing is, everybody else is in three bands too, so that's why I'm doing so many because I don't get to book them all the time. So
Right.
basically, just filling, the dates as we go, as people are available and whatnot. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to
Right.
get out there and play as much as I can, and um, But Dirt is a special band to me. It's to me the best band that I've ever been in 30 years. These guys are just they put their heart and soul into these songs, and it's just the energy that we have. Like Ralph was saying, even at band practice, the energy levels through the roof. We at the end of every practice, we're like, holy shit, man.
Right. What happened? Right. In my book, you guys have got to be the hardest working metal band out there. Yes. Yeah.
Yep. We
Yeah. You
practice
guys
every
put it all in it. You don't cut no corners. You fucking just slam it in their face. You do it your way. And you guys are stage performers. You don't just stand there and just look stupid. You fucking know how to
Yeah.
perform,
It takes
all of you. And you are
years of
artists, true artists.
experience, the main thing as a
Yes.
singer is once you memorize all the words to the songs, it opens up a whole new world for you as a singer. You can become one with the crowd, and
That's
and
right.
you're and just out there and having a good time, and you're not worried about missing words and this and that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Exactly.
that's what it's all about. You put the work in, and you reap the rewards.
And you do, and you guys are. Now, before we get any farther, I want you or somebody else to tell me what platforms they can find your music and there's everything about Dirt. Where can they go to find Dirt and your music?
Well, right now we have our first record, Wreckage. We have a 5-song EP with me on vocals, and you also have how many other records with Brian?
3 other.
3 other records from Dirt as well with Chalice on vocals, which Chalice to me is an amazing vocalist too, and I'm good friends with Brian as well. But you can find us on Apple Music, Spotify,
iTunes.
just every
Pretty much everyone.
every major multimedia platform out there.
YouTube
YouTube, we're on
videos.
SoundCloud.
Okay.
You can go right to our website, which is dirtband.godaddysite.com, and we have our songs on SoundCloud on our website.
Nice.
So you can listen to our music that way. Um,
Okay.
and we have Instagram as well.
And
Tell him too, if a fan wants to call Fred, he'll sing any song for them.
Yeah, if a fan wants to call Fred, he'll sing any song.
Fred will sing any song. I've got Fred on the spot. Freddie. That's great.
He knows all the words too.
I'm sure Freddie does. Yeah, you crazy son of a bitch. That's funny. Okay, now I could do a little things. I'm gonna go fun now. I got some questions I want to ask you guys, and they're fun. Now, who would like to answer these questions, or do you want?
So
Or let's pass it around. You answer one, we'll give it to Ralph, and we'll go on down the line.
I'll answer one and we'll pass it. I'll pass it.
All right. I'm going to let you have 2 answers on this question right here. And I want you to think around the world, and one of them's already happening. 2 stages you guys really, really want to perform on anywhere in the world.
I would really love to see Dirt play at the Huge Land Event Center in Berlin, Germany. Would be Rudersdorf. Would be
Yeah, right on.
That's one of my most favorite places in the world to play. When you walk in, they have a big mural of Ozzy and Ronnie James Dio and Jimi Hendrix and
Right.
on the wall. Long live rock and roll, over the doorway. Everything is like Harley Davidson. Everything. It's just such an amazing place to play. I mean, if I could get back there someday, that'd be like a dream come true. You know, or any venue to that size or that caliber would be amazing.
Red Rock Canyon.
But Paulie says Red Rock Canyon.
Red Rocks is awesome, man. Red Rock's awesome, man. But where I could see you guys playing at, Whacking. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Whacking would be a dream come true.
There you go.
So I just want to pipe in because I work at a place that every day when I pull into the parking lot, I see the Hartford Healthcare Amphitheater in Bridgeport, and it's not as big as what these guys are saying. It's about 6,500 square feet, but that would be my dream come true in my own backyard at the amphitheater in Bridgeport. Before it was an amphitheater, it was the Bluefish baseball stadium. Me and my little girl used to go there and watch the Bluefish.
Oh, man.
Every week. If I could play that stadium, that's my answer.
Sweet.
You know, if that's the case, I'd love to play the Providence Civic Center in Providence, Rhode Island someday.
All right. I got another question. All right, who's up? Who's going to answer this question?
Go,
Pass
Freddie.
it over.
Go for
Yeah.
Oh, Freddie. Oh, no, I'm not sure which one I want to hit you with. How about this one? And I want you to be honest with me, Freddie, here to everybody, because nobody watches the podcast, okay? All right.
I'll try to be as honest as I can.
Most embarrassing moment on stage, Freddie?
With this band or with any band?
Any band.
Oh, jeez. I haven't had too many of them. I did fall off the stage, not with this band, but with another band, and it ended up turning into where I couldn't play again. Because I ended up hitting my elbow and that funny bone area, and I lost the feeling in my fingers. And that was the end of it. I walked off the stage, fell in back of a speaker that was out in the front of the stage, and got trapped in the back there. And yeah, it was a hole.
Oh no! Now, any of these guys?
It was a nonsense. It was a nonsense-induced situation.
Right. Now, in Dirt, has any of the other guys had any embarrassing moments?
No.
We
don't want to put ourselves in that situation. Try not to.
Right.
But, it'll happen if it happens, but
it will happen.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I mean, you would think that it would happen with all the antics that we have going on stage nowadays between Ralph and myself and dodging guitar heads and drumsticks, mic stands.
Yeah, right on.
So,
Paulie taking me out. Woohoo! Yeah, right on. That's great. All right. Now, let me ask you this. What's the largest crowd you've played in front of with Dirt?
700.
I see it right. The mic stand.
That's mic stand.
Yeah.
That would be the show with Jeff Tate at the Chance Theater.
Okay, how many people were there?
It's a little close to 1,000.
Close to 1,000 people.
1,000 people. All right. I want to take you back to that show. When you guys jumped on stage, you started jamming. I'm sure those people came forward real quick and started rocking out, raising their horns up and going at it and singing their songs possibly. Yeah. When you guys see that, even in the small venues, when you see that, and these people are rocking out and singing your songs, how does it hit each of your hearts and make you guys feel?
Oh, it amps me up. It fuels me up.
It amps us up. I mean, it's such an accomplishment. And then even just to hear the crowd or the comments later on when you come back out.
That happened at our very first
You
show.
know?
Right. That's cool. Yeah, it always stays with you, man. It always stays with you. Yeah.
When we played that show
50
with Jeff
50 to
Tate,
100 people rocking
were
out.
saying, "Oh my God, where have you guys been? Well,
Right.
when you
Right.
coming
It's
back?"
like, when you come back,
Unfortunately, you can't see
that's
their clothes. But
that's what you want to
yeah, you know, we just love this. It's the money is not really the issue with us. I mean, it is, but we just love doing this so much in our hearts that we're like little kids in a candy store when
Right, I
we're
believe
going to play the show. The adrenaline, the rush of getting up there and being with all of us, getting ready to to play a show. It's just there's nothing like it, really.
Right on. All right, let's throw it over to Ralph. Let's talk to Ralph for a second here. I got a question.
Before I answer your question, I just want to make sure anyone who's watching this can know what you just said and what Fred just said. There's nothing, there's no feeling on the planet like when someone sings your words back to you.
Exactly, brother. Exactly, and it goes right to the heart, man. It hits you hard. Well, definitely.
Yeah, that's the ultimate.
It is the ultimate. I miss
There's
it.
half a
Definitely.
dozen songs that we have now that like people are singing the entire song. It used to be when Fred was talking to you about
Even the new song.
right when Fred was talking to you about Jeff Tate, we had our song Switchblade Renegade, which is kind of a dirt anthem at this point, and that's the song that people would sing, and it was an honor to have people sing one song. But now we have Rock Ain't Dead and Dead or Alive.
Amazing.
Wine. We have Switchblade Renegade. That entire audience is
Dark
singing.
Side of Heaven.
Yeah, that's brand new. I think they'll be singing that one too. Dark Side of Heaven's another good one. But anyway, I just wanted to add that in there because I want to make sure everybody knows how thankful we are that they actually take the time.
Yeah, you guys are very personable to the audience. You don't turn your back and pack up and leave. You hang out and you meet everybody. Yeah, that's what's cool. It's cool. All right, let's go to this question here. I want two answers, okay? These are people. One person alive, one person that has passed away. Who do you guys wish you could step on stage with and perform with? One person alive, one person that's passed away.
I mean, for me, I'm not going to name one. I'm going to name three dead people because I have to, and that would be Eddie Van Halen, Randy Rhoads, and Prince.
Oh yeah, Prince definitely. What an artist. Oh man, a lot of people take him for granted. Unbelievable.
I don't know why anyone would take that guy for granted. He's one of the best artists that ever walked on this planet, along with Eddie Van Halen. I always say that the technique is Eddie Van Halen's last thing that I think about. It's his songwriting ability, his riff writing, and then the technique is just icing on the cake. The guy had everything. And then if I could get on the stage with somebody alive, again, I'm going to have to name more than one, but I'll tell you who they are right now. That's Freddie Fingers, Paul Bordeaux, Ray Silvestri, and Scott Kiddish. And I get to play with them all the time, and I'm about to get to go on tour with them in Germany.
That's the answer. You got that answer correct. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. All right. So now.
You know how many times he rehearsed that?
Right? Where's Paulie?
Hey,
Come here, Paulie.
Hey.
There you
What's
are, brother. Okay. Now, last time we chatted, we mentioned just earlier, we chatted that you used to fill up a bus full of people and you'd ship them out to your shows. Are we still doing this?
Oh, we haven't done that lately. A matter of fact, after COVID, our charter bus driver went out of business.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So we had an inn. We had a 55 passenger bus. We had a nice fixed rate.
We were looking at
We were looking at a bunch of things, but he's no longer in business because COVID put him out of business. He couldn't afford insurance. He couldn't afford anything. So we did go with a couple 15 passenger vans, but we're not really putting on those kind of deals right now because we literally can't justify the cost of it. However, we're going to be doing the Milwaukee Metal Fest coming up this year, and we're going to next year, 2026 May, Milwaukee
Nice.
Metal Fest. Jamie Josta runs that from Hatebreed, and we're booked for that. But we're gonna have to bring a big RV or something.
Yeah, right. You're gonna have to pack.
We haven't figured that out yet, but we're booked and we're playing it. So we just got to get there, and so hopefully we can get there in style and bring some people with us. You know.
We need to get the big flatbed. Just put you on the flatbed with a generator, hook you guys up, and just go down the freaking road, man, and freaking jam out.
As long as I got a place to sit, I don't care what it is. I'll go. It's got wheels. I'll sit on it. You know.
Right. Okay. Now we're all about the same age and stuff. Do any of you like the band Kiss?
Yes. I think Kiss has a spot in almost, if you like rock and roll at all, or metal at all, there's a part of you that has a little Kiss.
Rock and roll to ya, put it in your soul. Yeah.
He's singing. So, I mean, I remember being 8 years old, putting that Kiss Alive record on, you know, records, vinyl records.
Yeah, right. Oh.
And then grabbing a wiffle ball bat and pretending I'm Ace Frehley. I mean, that stuff was great back then, you know. And
yeah, we're all professional air guitar players back then.
100%. Self-taught, by the way. Self-taught.
Self-taught. That's amazing. Okay, I'm going to plug in my computer for a second, see if I can get some power here. But anyways, 51 minutes. Okay, well, we mentioned Kiss for a second here. I want to name 3 songs of Kiss. Tell me which one might be your favorite ones. Let's go with Cold Gin, Strutter, or Black Diamond. Which one?
I like all 3, but Cold Gin.
I agree.
Cold Gin. Cold Gin for Ralph too.
Cold Gin time again.
Yeah. Woo!
They had a lot of good ones back then. You know, a matter of fact, before COVID hit, we had 6 or 10 shows booked all over the place, and one of them was with Ace Frehley, open for Ace Frehley. That, of course, never happened. So
right. Well, guys, we're at 52 minutes. We're going to have to wrap it up. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Dirt, for coming on the show. I appreciate it. We got to do this again and have chapter 2. From Ray to Ralph to Paulie to Freddie to Scott, and that's not with us. Thank you, guys. Rock and roll.
Al.
I wish you the best.
Thank you, Al.
Let me know how the tour went when you come back, all right? We're going to talk about it.
sure will. We'll talk to you soon.
Do it again.
All right,
Thank you,
guys.
brother.
No problem. Peace out, guys. I love you. I'll talk to you soon, all right? I'll send you
Dirt,
the
cover.
Dirt. No cover, baby.
Dirt.
Yeah.
Dirt. All right, we're out of here, people. Check out Dirt and No Cover
Later.
Podcast. See you.
Later, Al.
We're outta here.